have a chance to talk about it.
Find out what you found out. My great teaching idea is to get the students to do some discovery learning using evidence that I provided for them to find out more about the weather and climate of the rainforest. You're going to need one of these each. One group would have a CD of sounds from the rainforest. One would have poems about the rainforest. One would have a travel blog or two describing the rainforest. And one group would have a series of photos. In your groups, I want you to take the evidence apart, analyse it, see what it tells you about the rainforest weather, and write it down. OK? Away you go.
No, it's playing, look. That's on track one. That's track one.
Okay, storms, lightning, thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's never wet or dry. Yeah. Oh yeah, humid.
There's good weather for the vegetation to grow. Have you got lots of rain ones?
OK, so you've got these two blogs, and are you finding things out as you go along?
Yeah. It's a cool and dry climate.
OK, according to which of the two? This gentleman here. OK, good. Keep going. We then took that information and we would use it to annotate a climate graph of the rainforest using their information of the day-to-day weather that they had found out from their evidence. What I'd like to do now with you is to listen to a little bit of feedback from each group, and we're going to see if we can make some sorts of conclusions about the average climate that we find in the rainforest. Can I start with the poetry table?
We found out that the air is warm or either cool. The rain is either starting or it's never finishes for days.
Let's come to this table. You had the pictures.
It's sunny because people are wearing shorts and vests. Also, there's quite a lot of rain as well because there's lots of vegetation and greenery.
Well done, well done. Right, can I come over to the table with the travel blogs?
It's a cool and dry climate. The sunrises and sunsets are almost the same time every year.
Good.
The temperature of the night can be below 15 degrees.
That's fantastic. You've got a lot of detail from those accounts. And if I could go lastly to the group over there who were working with the CD sounds.
It seems like a very damp place, which would be nice for insects and things like that, because it's a nice closed-in space, and it wouldn't be very nice for big animals.
All right, well done, well done. Students can build up a total picture from their piece of the jigsaw, and without realising it, we end up with quite a body of knowledge which can then be applied to the classic climate graph of the rainforest, or tundra, or mid-latitude even as well. Geographers use these to sum up a year's worth of weather. So if we look at the line graph first of all, is there anything you notice about it that's worth commenting on?
It shows that the temperature rises during May when it's at the highest.
Yes,
and
good.
During December and January, it's at its lowest at 25.
This type of weather and climate teaching is very different from the way that it used to be taught. Clearly, one's got to involve the students and make them feel that they're exploring it even if they can't be there. And also, it's quite nice to use sources like poetry, like the literary blogs and the CD to build up a more sensory discovery process, rather than just perhaps looking at the climate graph and expecting the students to make that leap of understanding.
Great!